Hi, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Vampire the Masquerade, Coteries of New York. Okay, we are basically at the council currently, if you could call it that, and we are still pretty much at the beginning of the game. We just learned we are a vampire. Okay. A loud exchange near the staircase grabs everybody's attention. Cordelia is back, and the hoodlum is with him. The sheriff pushes the other vampire inside the room. The vampire that threatened you last night is a mess. That stupid hat is still inexplicably on his head, covering some of his ruined face. Welcome in shadow. He's barely conscious. His shin is broken. You think something protruding there, making the pant leg bulge. One arm seems twisted at a strange angle. Very little blood, surprisingly, but clearly a whole lot of hurt. I mean, if he's also a vampire, like, wouldn't it make sense that there's not that much blood? Just a thought. Okay, like the leader girlie says, well, Cordelia, did our guest cooperate? No. Tell the prince your name. It's Howard. Howard in the Isle of Beer ad. Lovely. Okay. And who do you run with, Howard? The gang, the boys! The Midnighters. An Anarch coterie, my prince. Active for some time now, though, from what this one told me, the name is about to only legacy. He didn't mean it, he didn't know. I think he knew what he did when he tried to fight me. I'm learning how to box, bro. Loki. I would not make that mistake of trying to fight me. Okay. A large crack makes some of the guests audibly gasp as Claudia's slap dislocates the man's jaw. How strong is that man? A spray of blood creates something like an abstract art piece on the floor. Lovely. This one is guilty of threatening a member of Camarilla and claiming a domain without the prince's approval. That alone would be enough to pass a swift judgment, but he's also Anarchs scum. I nearly chose the Anarchs in the beginning. Why you hating, my prince? There can only be one verdict. Final death. To your duty, Sheriff. Unless, of course, somebody would like to play at being a good Samaritan like our dear Miss Langley a few nights ago, which she served us. The look at Prince serves you and Sophie is gorgeous. Sophie takes it gracefully, smiling and slipping her arm under yours in a strange public show of affection. Cute. Nobody says anything. The vampire knight Howard jumps to his feet and makes for the window. I don't know what this means, what celerity means, and I forgot what that symbol means, but yeah, we're gonna grab him. Justice? It's gonna be served. In a split second, I make the choice, focusing my blood. You dash forward and grab Howard by the back of his jumpsuit, pulling him away from the window. You expect some resistance at least, but find you don't have to worry about it when a swift cut separates Howard's head from his body. Yeah? Okay. You let go and the headless corpse slumps to the ground. Cordelia is standing between you and the window, his sword drawn and an ugly smile on his face. I do not like this man. Okay. Well, Nameless, your eagerness is laudable. I do not know what that means, if unnecessary. That Howard fellow couldn't have hoped to escape this face like Crowley's expertise. I just wanted to make sure. I've made note of his show of loyalty on both you and your patrons' accounts. Am I? Okay, that's good. I don't know. Yes, she would like to thank Miss Langley for bringing this uncut fuck to her and Cordelia. I mean, I brought him, but okay. Yeah, satisfactory, blah, 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 blah. She considers tonight's meeting concluded. Good night to all of you. Okay. She steps out of the room and I see that many of the guests move to do the same. Sophie seems to be conversing with somebody. A serious-looking man in a trench coat about what transpired. You probably have the time to strike up conversation of your own too. Quadir is still here for one. No, thank you. No, but clearing to leave. Larson, I forgot who that is also still moping around. And the other man you noticed before Brady brought the Anarch in the stage chat. I don't care about any of those. Ah, it's such a social man, I guess. He's well dressed, that's nice. Yeah. The well-dressed man has just finished talking to a few of the guests who turned towards the stairs. And who turned towards the stairs to leave the gallery. He notices you approach. How do I phrase this nicely? Oh, I know not everyone is into fashion the same way I am, but this, meaning well dressed, is an insult to my eyes. That is embarrassing. Just because you have matching colors does not make it a good outfit, Thomas Arturo. No. Hi, is that your name? Actually, I have way different questions, Thomas, about the confidence you have to leave your house looking like. Also, what is that haircut? I'm sorry. I just. It's so bad. It's so bad. Okay. He knows a Spain name. Oh, name, of course. Nameless. So tell me, how does it feel to go from victim to execution as accomplice? It's fun. I didn't want to make myself useful. Actually, no. I didn't want a man getting away who was dangerous and meant to get us. We are an artist, and they oftentimes have questionable fits, yet so much better. Nothing like a show of good faith in a public space. I get it. That was not my point. He takes a moment to clean his glasses, completely ignoring us until he puts them back on. Lovely. Such good manners. I'm sorry, I got a bit distracted. You know, most of us don't need to wear these, right? I can just see with automated still. It's not the fashion statement you think it is. This is destroying me mentally. It's not. It's not worse, but it's just, it hurts. It hurts so bad. Anyways, that damn thing keeps catching specks of dust under assorted shit. Okay. Joe, never stay clean for long. Sometimes I think you're more trouble than the world. Do you agree? Yeah, please burn them. I'm many things, but I'm not a liar. I'm sorry, I can't be nice to this man. I just asked if you like clean class, and then he's like, I don't think you understood what I meant. They're classes. What use are they if they're dirty? We just said you don't need to use them, okay. Wait, that was a nice chat. I have to catch up with a few other fellas like this gentleman here, Genie. Doesn't give you a chance to goodbye. Is already off, putting head and shoulder off a mustache. Shoot, Nanny, but he literally ran away from us. And that one, ladies and gentlemen, is a sociable man. Just vampires don't have any social skills. That's embarrassing. Anyway, Sophie ends her conversation and comes over to us. Interesting evening, wasn't it? It truly was. Gregory's waiting downstairs. She seems preoccupied with something and not in a talkative mood. It's an awkward ride back to the city, as always. This time you arrive at another building. Interesting. Just 2 streets across from your apartment. Like my original apartment, or like the vampire apartment where we stayed? She brings you upstairs through a very nice lobby and a luxurious hall into her domain. Please have a seat, I shall be right with you. You take in your surroundings. The apartment is like a gallery, old school smoking room that you've seen in some period piece once, and in a rich living room meticulously combined together. She lights up a say, apologies. Old habits die hard. Please don't stick with you even after that. I mean, you're a vampire. You could still comment. I wonder, like, can they still get high inside? I know, she drinks and a cigarette and breathes out. Breathes. How's she doing that? Can you do that? I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. It's just not. It's just kind of more forced, I assume. Anyways, what we do in the shadows we dated was like when the vampires just bit someone who was drunk and then they would get drunk. I think that's what makes most sense in this like vampire philosophy things, and I don't know. Oh yes, you might not know it takes some practice, but you can keep smoking if you like. Other things too. Experiments. You might surprise yourself that I did not bring you here to show off. This is where I rest these nights. The door in the back, the bedrooms, similar to yours, I have servants and bodyguards. In addition, of course. I brought you here because I need you to trust me. Oh, it seems like she's about to confess something. When I told you before that I needed your best behavior to uphold my good standing with the court, I meant it, but that's not the whole story. I have your interests in mind too. That's why I've given you your own haven. I'm trying to teach you how to navigate this new reality. So basically her own interests are like first and then comes her interest into us. Okay. Okay. I mean, could be nicer, but okay. Okay, we need to trust her too, else this won't work. We can call. Oh, you can come here whenever you feel like asking me something. I'm in trouble too. I hope that won't happen too often. Oh, that's cute. I would ask you to come here when you wake up tomorrow. I have something to discuss with you. Okay. I don't want to ask any more questions. I like her. She appreciates it. Then there's silence again. Yikes! There's definitely something on her mind tonight, but she doesn't seem too eager to share it yet. Yeah, and we are accepting that. She's leaving for another wizard. Come downstairs with me and give you a lift. Nice. A quick trip, a promise that you show up tomorrow, and some polite goodbyes later. You open the door to your haven and gather your thoughts. It's exciting. I mean, that's not what I would have used, but okay. Okay. It's exciting. In a way, being dragged deeper and deeper into this secret society and its rules. Whatever Sophie has planned for you, it's bound to teach you more about this thing you've become. You sink into your vampiric sleep with just a sliver of hope. It's a welcome change. That's a cool map. I also wonder if they're gonna add like things to the map, because right now it's just so empty. I know the game confuses me a bit. Okay. Once more darkness falls upon the city, you wake up, same as you have these past few nights. You look out the window, you see invariably a sky bereft of sunlight, and then hits you the hunger. For a moment, you let yourself wonder if there will ever become a night when it's just not there. Given what you've learned this far, you probably have as much chance of kickstarting your heart with jumper cables. You lock the door behind you and head over to Sophie's apartment. You did promise to call on her, might as well not keep the lady waiting. And hey, what else are you gonna do? I don't know, put on a nice outfit, get ready, you know? Okay. Call Em. She's probably worried. I think Emily is like sister. She's probably worried. At least she will be once she actually tries to give you a call, which might not happen for a few more weeks, months. If she's busy doing press for a new piece, you could try to track down your sire if the sheriff has done it already. After all, he did buy a painting. There has to be a money trail, right? But even if so, what will you say to him? Like, hi, why did you ban me? Also, why is it always this plot of these people turning you into vampires and abandoning you? Huh? These thoughts put us into a weird mood. It's a strange sensation to walk these crowded streets, same okay. And it's been a long day. Actually, it hasn't. It just has been super hot, and I wasn't able to do anything today because it was like so hot. You literally couldn't leave your apartment. It was bad. I like that. Anyways, same as you have so many times before, but feeling so disconnected. All these people, you're not one of them. Not anymore. Oh my god, it's like giving alpha male Patrick Bateman. You're vampire kindred, and you need to carve your own path in a strange new existence, one way or another. Appropriately enough, you arrive at Sophie's building just as that thought crosses your mind. A quick word with the security guard, and you leap into the elevator. Apparently, Miss Langley is expecting you. Of course she is. Huh? Oh, okay. We knock and wait patiently as the footsteps on the other side grow closer. Finally, the door opens and Gregory invites us in. You find the lady herself standing by. Actually, I don't see her by the window. But okay. Okay. Oh god. Have you seen The Devil Wears Prada? If not, I can recommend it. But okay, I'm not gonna put this photo here because I'm not too sure how copyright works, and I've had issues in the past. But just like if you know the movie, just like look up that scene by Meryl Streep, the bad boss. I forgot her character name. Was it Miranda? I think it was Miranda. Where she, okay, so like for those who haven't seen the movie, because you're probably guys, I have so many guys in my audience. Hi. Basically, it's a fashion movie about this woman. She starts working for basically who is allegedly Vogue's editor. I mean, they call it a different, I think it's called Runway, but it's like basically the same principle, right? And basically she's like the super cold ice cream boss, and then one moment Annie catches her after her third husband has just told her he wants to divorce, and she looks like exactly the same. She looks exactly the same. Like, just look it up, it's insane. It's really reminding me of it now, especially like this crying face and like no makeup, and it's just wow. I know it's really probably not a reference to it, but it just reminds me so much of it. It's insane. Is everything alright? No. She doesn't react immediately, but seems to snap out of some meditative state and looks at you with strange eyes. Yes, it is. How kind of you to ask. Oh my god, just like Miranda. What the devil was Prada? Okay. When you look out the city, when you see the lights, hear the hums, smell the rain on the pavement, what do you think about? You guys out. You thought the city couldn't surprise you anymore. You've lived here all your life after all. I feel like that's also the only way to have a place in a big city, as if you have lived there all your life. Okay. But tonight something feels different. You realize in this moment you truly have changed. Yes, you know what Sophie means. The way she gazes out the window and saw the truth beyond, you do the same. Okay. The view is fascinating, each detail absorbing every angle in your experience. The familiar made sublime. When you turn to Sophie again, she smiles at you knowingly. So we understand. I've had my doubts, but perhaps we are of shared lineage after all. Oh yeah, let's look into the dictionary. It's a vampire's bloodline. Why are we playing a game which needs its own dictionary? Yeah, we're not gonna. Yeah, we know what they mean, it's fine. There are 13 such bloodlines. Oh my god. Okay. A bloodline is like, okay. Imagine if you're like sitting in a test in school and you have like this issue, you read bloodline, it's, okay, what's a bloodline? You're like, oh yeah, look at clan. And a bloodline of vampires who share common characteristics passed on through the blood from sire to child. There are 13. Okay, but I just don't understand. Like, I know some character traits are like genetic, or basically you are more, like yes, X gene, like you're more prone to certain things and such. But biologically, okay, the vampires are like, okay, maybe I should stop. Okay. I'm a woman of science, okay? I can't help it, okay? Anyways, the clans have gone by many efforts over the years, but the names used these knights have their roots in medieval times, the original Inquisition. Just like my Dragon Age Inquisition let's play, haha, if you believe it. They used these to categorize us, describe our inherent differences. In time we adopted them ourselves. Each clan has a uniqueness about it, inescapable, originating from ancient progenitor, carried from sire to child. For the trader, the gift lies in a sensitivity of sorts. We are uniquely tuned to the beauty and ugliness of both. We can see either where most cannot. Blessing on most nights occasionally occurs. The sheriff is of my clan as well, although you'd be hard-pressed to see him as such. Poor Cordia, it breaks my heart to see him on the stage. Why? Am I missing something? Would fall from grace? Is Sheriff not like a good job? Did he die? I really? I'm so confused. Okay. She might try to act playful, but we can tell she genuinely cares. She lets her gaze wander off for a brief moment, but it is quick to regain her composure. They are the adventurer, known for their pride, okay, and the proclivity to rule over others. The prince represents the clan as a great common in our society around the globe. I like that clan. Sounds interesting. I would join them. Where the Blue Bloods think themselves rulers, the Puria like to see themselves as preeminent revolutionaries. They call for universal rebellion while being slaves to their own temple. I feel like I would wanna be part of the first clan, but I would end up here. We don't discuss the rabbit much anymore. Not after they've largely broken off with the Camarilla. To think they were philosophers long ago. I have to tell you more about some other bloodlines tonight. Yeah, it's so interesting. Oh, okay. So basically, decisions we make will decide what clan we belong to. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. It's like a personality test. I can tell you that I am an ENTP. I cannot tell you what it means. Except everyone hates us. And like, same for the housing test thing, it's at Slytherin. And then I got annoyed because like everyone says, oh my god, I'm so Slytherin. I'm like so edgy. Like, maybe I'm just toxic. Anyways, as you will know, that blend some can fit stereotypes more than others. The blood is hard to deny, but there are certainly those who try. So interesting. But that is perhaps a subject for another time. I invited you here for a reason. There's something I want to speak to you about. It is customary in our society, especially among younger kindred, to organize into coteries. Sometimes these are called by the prince themselves or mandated by the fledgling sire. In your case, you might treat it as more of a strong recommendation. I want you to seek out companions. Yippee! Not only because you need to learn more about your society, but also because it's useful. True friendships are rare among kindred, but having allies, even temporary ones, is something also of a necessity these days. We might be selfish creatures, but we are drawn to each other nonetheless. Nice! I like allies. She does have... okay, she does not have a coterie. Okay. Though I have joined several of those over the years, not in over a century though you. However, you would do well to meet some of the night's younger kindred and see if you can find a connection. Okay, no. No. It's an essential experience for one so young, no. Because I wouldn't find people who put me ahead, not someone who's in the same situation I am. And that seems stupid. I spent some of my precious time last night asking around, pondering potential kindred for you to meet. Came up with a short list of contacts. Hope you appreciate the gesture. Forging a partnership with them might offer perspectives and viewpoints that I cannot provide. Lenses through which you view our kind. There are members of the Camarilla, of course, more or less. Thank you. I know this might feel awkward. No, I'm extrovert. I'm pumped to meet new people. Okay, it's the best way to learn. Okay, I think we're gonna stop this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you again next time. Bye!